Hey everybody, Cathryn Hartt here of Heart and Soul Studio. How you doing today? Anyway, today I am speaking directly to my parents of small children. When I say small children, I'm speaking more like about 6 and under who are needing to prepare for an audition or a performance, and I get these small children all the time. I work with any age. I work with small children's, kids, teens, adults, everybody, animals, whatever you want to send me. Anyway, but listen, you older actors, listen to this too, because you might find a couple things that might help you too. What I mainly find a problem when kids come to me when they're very young is that their parents have done an awfully good job of helping them to memorize lines, but they don't make any sense of the lines. And once you've memorized that lines, it is a very specific pattern. And every time they say the line, it's going to be like this. And if I try and give them direction to help them be more natural, and what I really need them to do is play off of me and to let me interact with them and let them forget their acting and start to have fun so that they look like real kids. And so they don't want to do that because they'll forget the lines in their heads that had that very specific pattern. And if they change up the pattern, they can't remember the next line. So it's very difficult to work with them at that point. So I need you, yes, to work with them. Thank you for being responsible parents, because if you're not willing to work with the kids, please don't have your kids that are that age trying to do acting, because they need a lot of guidance from you. You're part of the package. Anyway, what you need to do instead that will really make it easier, and I think more fun for you and the child, because the kid should have fun. If the kid isn't having fun, they shouldn't be doing this stuff, really. They should be outside playing instead. But I was a kid actor, and I would have been in my bedroom doing this by myself if my mother hadn't let me go do plays and film and stuff. So, here is the trick. They need to understand it. Think more like you're explaining something like a fairy tale to them, or reading one of their wonderful nighttime storybooks to them. So instead of, oh, here's your first line, and I say to you, hey, what are you doing here? And you say, coloring. And then I say, why? And you say, I say, you're coloring, I see that, you're coloring the bottom of my closet. Why? And you say, Mom's mad at me. Don't just get them to remember the words for their cue and then they say their line. Instead, this is the way I would explain that scene to the kid. Okay, I'm going to pretend like I'm your big sister, but I'm not really. Okay, obviously, I'm not your big sister, but let's pretend like I am. Do you like to pretend? Yeah, me too. So let's pretend. Okay, so this is a pretend game, and you know where we are? You are in a closet, like sitting in the bottom of your closet. Do you have a closet? You do? Okay, what do you keep in there? Like clothes and stuff in there? Have you ever gone in the bottom of your closet and closed the doors and just sat in the bottom of the closet to color? You haven't. Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? So, I'm your big sister. You're in my closet. I come home, la-di-da-da-da. I open up my closet to get something out and, whoa, there you are. You're in the bottom of my closet. What, you crazy kid? What are you doing in the bottom of my closet? So of course I say to you, hey. And then when I do that, and then I start messing with the kids, so I really do play with them. Yo, hey. And the kid starts to have fun, so they go like, And they're not looking like a real kid. Plus, of course, I start them by coloring. What are they really doing in the closet? They're coloring. So start them with coloring. Give them some real colors if you want to. Color. Hey, what? Hey. Then they look at you. And I say, excuse me, but what are you doing in my closet? And they go, coloring. And I go, I can see that. Yeah, but why are you coloring in the bottom of my closet? So then I say, now listen to this. The reason you're there is because you did something and Mom is mad at you. Have you ever done anything that Mom's mad at you about? Nah, you don't want her to find out. You don't want to get in trouble. So what you did was you hid in the closet. So before you say Mom's mad at you, let's imagine you stick your head out of the closet and you look both ways to make sure Mom's not around, because you don't want her to hear you. Then she'll come in and yell at you maybe. So you say, you look, and then you look the other way, but really look. Make sure she's not coming. And then you you kind of want to lean in and whisper to me so no one hears you. Mom's mad at me. And then I'm going to go, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, what were you doing? We were like coloring on the walls again? And you're going to go, sort of. Now, when I give them that little piece of business to do, they love doing it and they'll never forget that line. Sort of. And if they do, on the other side of the camera, when I do that audition tape with them, I'm doing this. So I'm kind of cueing them to go, sort of. So I give them lots of body language to encourage them to get in their body. I have a lot of fun with them. I act out the story to use their imaginations as if we're playing a game, a pretend game, so that it's fun. And by the end of that scene, they almost know that scene right then because I've explained everything like we're playing a good game. So try doing that. Have more fun with the kids when you're explaining it to them and really act it out and get them to interact with you so they get used to interacting and having fun and making it like it's really real. And then when they get to me, I can do some nips and tucks and I can pop their little buttons there and, and we'll have a lot of fun because you want them to have fun. Don't let them do this stuff if they're not having fun doing it. Don't do it for you. I know you're not doing that. But let them have a lot of fun. And for you adult actors that might have stayed watching this, do the same thing. Act it out. Imagine, use your imagination about what's really going on, where you are, and really act it out and have fun like your kid playing a pretend game. You'll be better as an adult actor. Okay, so everybody go play a game. Have some fun.